Hi guys, I just washed my hair and I thought I should show you how I detangle. As most of you, well, my subscribers know, I have type 4C hair. Very thick, very dense. I've already started. I started it and thought I should show you guys how I do it. So I've combed out this side. Most people tend to sort of section into 4 parts and then sort of clip it or braid it or something just so it's out of the way, but I'm lazy. So basically all I do is just separate it with my fingers. What I've done so far is I have doused my hair in so much conditioner. I'll show you what I'm using. Karen's Body Beautiful. Label's rubbed off a little bit, but you may just be able to read it there. And Aubrey Organics, jojoba and aloe desert herb. I think you can get this for about a tenner. You can get it on eBay or online, go to one of the shops, or I'm trying to think. Most sort of health, I think Whole Foods stock it. Most health food shops should have this. It's quite popular. So yeah, so I've saturated my hair with that. I first washed, with the shampoo, Desert Herb, J-A-Y, Desert Herb. I washed it first and then I saturated it throughout. And I put a little bit of pure coconut oil, which I found it. I just got this in Tesco's supermarket, pure coconut oil. The reason why I put pure coconut oil is because for some reason, I'm not sure exactly what the properties pure coconut oil has, but it causes less breakage when you're combing the hair. I don't know if it's because it coats each strand quite well, and so when you're combing it causes less damage. And I did read an article that compared coconut oil to petroleum oil or some sort of mineral oil, and coconut oil was far better to use in your hair, so go for the coconut oil, guys. Okay, so I've saturated my hair. You want a nice wide tooth comb, and then all I do is start from the end and just, you know, you don't have to be rough, just be gentle. And the thing is that if your hair is really wet and saturated with a lot of conditioner, it will make it so much more easier to comb. And the things that I don't comb my hair through the week, even if I've left it in an afro puff and gone to bed with like just my headscarf. Sometimes I don't even braid it at night, I'm so lazy. But sometimes I'm really tired and I just go to bed and just leave it out. And then what I do is I put a shower cap on. I do the bagging method. So what I do is I spray my vegetable glycerin, put a shower cap on, put my headscarf on, and it's like a little steam overnight. So I do that with my hair. So you can imagine it will be quite flat and even probably a little bit matted. And then what I do in the morning is just take it off. I kind of do that to it and just fluff it up with my fingers, and then I just use my, I just tie it up and go. Okay, so this is just combing one section, and you can see I've only got a little bit of shedding. So if you do that over your entire head, you'll find that it's so much easier to detangle. I'll just show you another bit. So again, I use a mirror just so I can see what I'm doing. And again, I just section off. I do it small sections. Okay, start at the end. And then you just start working your way down the hair. Because the thing is, if you start from the root and drag the comb through, you're only just going to be causing breakage. Remember, combing actually damages the hair, especially with afro hair. We've got so many kinks and curls and corners, and because of each twirl that the hair does is a point at where the hair can break, especially if your hair is very dry. And that's why I say I don't comb my hair, because during the day obviously it's going to be more or less dry unless I spritz it, but even then I just don't comb it. I only ever comb my hair once I'm washing it, and then I just detangle. And as you can see, big comb as well. There's no way I'd be using one of those rat tail combs or anything like that. in my hair. Look at that, the benefit of using natural products, guys. Some of it just flicked onto the side of my eye. I just wiped it, it's not even stinging. So if that ever convinces some of you to use natural products, I use it just because it's so much better on my scalp. I find that my scalp is not as itchy, my hair is not as dry as well. So I do this again, so that's a build up of 2 sections, not that much shedding. And the things that, I mean, even this type of shedding, normally what you do is, if you pull the strands, you should see that they're quite long. If you see really, sorry, my hands are so slippery, trying to get the end. Where is it? There you go. So you can see that that's quite a long strand there. You can see all the kinks and the curls. If I let it go slack, you can see all the turns, all those turns are breakage point. But if you're combing your hair and you're finding really short pieces, then that is breakage. Okay, so the long strands is just shedding, and short strands are breakage. If you're seeing breakage, then you know you need to start conditioning your hair. Every week I steam my hair. I do a normal moisturizing condition, and then about once a month or once every 6 weeks I do a protein conditioner. I haven't found a nice protein conditioner that has hydrolyzed protein, especially with keratin, because that's really good for your hair. The only thing I know of is Afro. I know it's not natural. That's the only thing that I use at the moment. I haven't used the one that makes your hair go hard. I've just used the 2-step reconstruction.